I was born and raised in Pasadena, California. I would probably still be in school. I always said that I would go to school until I turned 18, and then when I turned 18, I was going to start doing porn. And it never occurred to me that I needed a backup plan. But that's, I mean, realistically what I could see myself doing is just basically going to school until I come up with something. So long ago, and you know how, do you ever, I don't know how your memories work, but my memories come almost as if they're a dream. I was walking home from school, walking on the horse trail, and I picked up porn. I saw porn. I already know what sex was, and I saw it. I just thought it was like so awesome. I just remember like being like, this is the coolest thing in the world. Like, I like, and like thinking like this, there's a mark, like this is a job. Like, you know, somebody needs to be that guy whose penis is hard inside of that girl, like in this picture, and like I need to, like I can be that guy. And I've always been hypersexual, and you know, it's kind of makes sense. That means I own a lot of real estate, because if I'm the boy next door, that means I own every other house, which is awesome. So I'm gonna go with that. Brett and I are actually, I mean, I guess Hollywood friends. We go out, eat dinner every now and then, go get drinks every now and then. But I mean, that all started just from, you know, me being like, him talking about me on Twitter, and me being like, yeah, I'm down, and then direct messaging back and forth, and the media explosion of, holy shit, James Deen, Bretty Vanillas, mainstream movie, all this crap, and we were just both, he was just like, yeah, I just want to meet and talk to you, you seem like an interesting guy, and I'm like, you wrote American Psycho in less than zero. I want to meet and talk to you. You wrote American Psycho in less than zero. And so yeah, so we just like hung out. And so since it started with us hanging out, not like as a business thing, and then like the business thing like came second, you know, like my goal has been achieved, which was to be able to say I had dinner and talk with Bretty Vanillas. You know, as far as the movie goes and stuff like that, that's just, I don't know, we'll see what happens. I don't really care, just to be honest. How can I say this without being a complete prick? I've always gotten that much exposure. I did one interview on like my first or second set, and I just got misquoted like crazy. And I was 18 years old. And like, seriously, there's that YouTube video of me when I was like 18 or 19. What that I'm talking about? Just all sorts of, I'm just being an idiot. And like, I mean, part of it was because I was really young and I would say stupid things. So I got misquoted. I was really just not prepared to do, you know, to speak publicly. I have my weird social issues where I get all, you know, stuff. I turned down media for probably 4 years. I wouldn't do any. So now I'm taking it, and people seem to be very excited, and 15 minutes are going to go by and no one's going to care anymore. Yeah. I don't keep track of scenes. I don't keep track of how many girls I fucked. I don't keep track of, you know, really anything, how many movies I'm in, anything like that. It's, I've never been a notch on the bedpost kind of guy. I made a point to always, to be educated in every form of production there is, whether it be producing, directing, camera work, you know, anything of that nature. And lighting, I really like lighting. And I made a point of being, you know, educated in all those fields, and then I always try to keep some sort of production thing going, just so I am in practice and I'm known as, you know, oh, he directs, he produces, you know, stuff like that, and like, you know, people actually, you know, can keep that in mind. But ideally, I would like to perform until I have to move into something else. And the only reason I see to start production or anything like that is if there's some really awesome situation where I can own everything and I can be, you know, capitalizing on my own name and media and stuff like that, and really just an opportunity to do whatever I want to do. But I still don't want to stop performing for other people. I really like performing for, it's nice to show up and just kind of be a performer and be a prop and not have to worry about anything. It's relaxing.